Welcome back folks, LastKnownMeal here. Today we're taking a first look at Elex. It is a new open world action RPG from Piranha Bytes and Nordic Games. And the reason why I'm making this a longer video is mostly because my channel actually started with Gothic series.
Hello everyone and welcome to my first video that I'm going to put on my channel. It's a Gothic walkthrough, so I'm going to do a whole game with the whole quests, and I will show you some hints and tips on how to play this game.
And Gothic is my favorite game of all time, and I'm so glad that Piranha Bytes and Nordic Games are back together and they're working on a new title which is just going to be amazing. Now, no, we will not seeing a new Gothic game, but at the same time, Elex is a new thing. Elex is something that I just can't wait to start playing, because it's going to offer this new world for me to explore, for everyone to explore, and it's going to offer a lot of things. Now, this is going to be a bit of a longer video because I'm going to explain everything that I know about Elex so far. They didn't show any official footage from the game. They just showed a couple of screenshots, but trailer is going to come out sometimes in 2016, because this game is coming out, I think, March 2017. I could be wrong, but let's see. Yes, early 2017. So my guess is around March 2017. And what's amazing about this game is that it's going to be an open world action RPG, which if you played Gothic know what it means. The combat is just going to be so amazing, and the most important thing is going to be handcrafted. So every single part of the map, every single building, every single mountain is going to be put by the developer. It's not going to be randomly generated, and that's what makes this game amazing, because you will be able to explore this world without any limitations and that kind of stuff. So it doesn't the level is not going to be a problem, so you can just explore this world without doing any quests, and it's going to be amazing to see. Now, this world is going to offer a bunch of areas, going from forests to deserts to snowy regions, and you will have an actual jetpack. You will have a jetpack which will enable you to actually explore all of that. And the reason why this game is different from Gothic, it's not going to contain only swords and shield and bows and arrows. It's going to contain guns as well. So it's going to be, as I said, set in the post-apocalyptic world where this meteor fell, and it kinda changed the overall environment of the earth, and you have beasts that now mutated and want to eat people, which is just insane, and whole world is going to be based on this new substance, Elex. Now, people can actually consume this substance. So if they take Elex, they have magical abilities and can wield magic, but if they take too much Elex, they become emotionless. And yes, they use logic, but they have no emotions, something like Vulcans in the Star Trek. And basically, yes, you wield magic, but at the same time, if you take too much, you use logic, but you don't have any emotions, and it's just going to result in just entire world domination. But I'm going to explore that a bit later. Now, overall, as I said, developers said that this game is going to be around 70 hours to finish. So if you explore everything, if you just collect everything, it's going to be around 70 hours. But my calculations, if you just want to explore every single bit of the continent, it's going to probably take you around 80 to 90 hours. So it's good, it's great. This is going to be huge world. Now, how big the world is going to be, I'm going to go with Gothic 3 kind of world, where you have this huge continent to explore, and it's just going to contain, as I said, different kinds of regions, from forests to deserts to snowy regions and blah blah blah, all kinds of stuff. So it's going to be a fantasy world full of magic and creatures and robots. Yes. Now, when it comes to factions in this game, you will have there are four known factions in this game. Basically, you have the Berserkers. Those guys turn to nature, and they're kind of like barbarians. They use melee weapons like swords and shields and bows and arrows, but at the same time they consume Elex and they have magical abilities, so it's going to be epic to see those guys. Now you have the second faction called the Clerics, and those guys don't consume Elex, but what they do is actually use Elex to create robots. So those guys are going to be the technical side of this world, and they're going to use robots to actually to have them to use them in defense and to take advantage of the world. Now the third faction are called the Outlaws. Those guys are going to be like bandits. In this world, they raid, they pillage, they steal, they kill. So those guys are going to be really scary to see. Now this last faction is probably going to be the most interesting one. Those guys are called the Albs, and they pretty much consumed too much Elex, and they lost all their emotions, so they're going to be the Vulcans of this world, and they want total world domination, and they want to control Elex as much as they can. So those guys really want to just defeat every other tribe, every other faction, and to rule this new world. Now, as far as the character is concerned, you won't be able to create your character as it is basically with Piranha Bytes game. You have this character that wakes up, and he is actually an Alb commander, so he was already in the faction. The thing is, guys, he was unconscious for a couple of days because he was sent on a mission, and his like vehicle, like his spacecraft or something, crashed, and now he wakes up a couple of days and basically didn't consume Elex for a couple of days, and he kinda got his emotions back, and he's experiencing emotions for the first time, and that's going to result with him leaving the Albs. And basically those guys said, okay, you failed the mission, we want you dead, so he's going to be alone against the world. So it's just like with every single Piranha Bytes game, you just wake up and you just go and explore the world. Nobody knows you. Yeah, some people know you, but at the same time you're like lost in everything, and that's amazing. Now I'm not sure if you'll be able to change gender, not sure about that, but overall this is going to look amazing. Now some people have a bit of a trouble with this game. They say that Piranha Bytes is not going to do a great job. Thing is, guys, Piranha Bytes is really working with the community in this one. They want to create this game as best as they can, so they're working together with the community. They want your advices, they want your ideas, and there is an official forum, so I'm going to leave a link down below. You can check it out, read a bit more about Elex, and overall, my opinion is that this game is going to look epic. Overall, they developed their own engine, which is just looking really good. From what I've seen, the landscapes are looking amazing. I can't wait to see this game when it's polished, when it's just done, and it's going to be epic. Yes, I know that I said epic way too many times, but next thing that I want to talk about is actually dialogue and choices and all that kind of stuff. So this game is going to follow your choices. So if you make one choice, it's going to result in the changing of the future. So it's the story is going to develop with your choices, and that's what's going to be amazing. So you can actually really invest hours and hours into just shifting alliances and really thinking what to do. You can be a good person or a bad person, but the most important thing is that you can't make a good and a bad choice. The most important thing is that you have emotions for the first time, so you can actually act as a human with emotions, with a different range of emotions, or you can just go and become a Vulcan and just use pure logic to everything, no emotions whatsoever. Now, again, as I said, this game is looking stunning. We will have mutants roaming the land, and as far as I know, you will have a set character, so not sure if you can actually be able to change gender. You will definitely not be able to customize your character, but I'm okay with that, because basically every single Piranha Bytes game is just like that. This character wakes up and he's in this he's not in the new world, he already knows it, but you're in this new world and you just go and explore it and just see what you're gonna be. Now you can actually join different factions, I believe. It would be amazing to see the same thing as in Gothic 1 and Gothic 2, where you just join a faction, then other factions hate you and that kind of stuff, so that would be amazing to see. I would like to be able to join to every single faction, including the Albs. Now I'm not sure how Albs are going to work with him, because they just said he needs to die, so it's going to be interesting to explore the relationships between those factions and stuff. I believe that Outlaws are the most hated group here because they just raid and pillage everything, so I think along with Albs they're going to be the main baddies, and like the main friendly guys are going to be Berserks and the Clerics, so really interesting to see this. Again guys, so you will have guns in this game, and you will be able to use Elex to craft different items, from swords to guns to shields and armor, so it's going to offer a variety and range of armors and weapons for you to use. And of course, as I said, this game is going to contain a jetpack. So far, as I said, only screenshots, no official gameplay, no official trailer, but it's going to definitely come out soon. Now, I'll be able to follow this game as much as I can, because I just love this, and I can't wait to explore this new world. So I want to hear your comments down below. Yes, this was a longer video, but Piranha Bytes, when they announce a new game, I am so happy. I am so goddamn happy. So don't forget to, as I said, comment down below and tell me what you think about this, and I will make more videos about it, so expect different analysis of the game and all that kind of stuff, and what I would like to see in this game. And also don't forget to subscribe to see that, and like, and if you like this video, and I don't know, dislike if you didn't. So yeah, and that's it guys, LastKnownMeal signing out, and I'll see you guys next time. Stay classy everyone, and bye bye.